problem, there's a high-speed flow over a convergent duct, and the cross-section is a circle. And the property for the velocity is 150 meter per second. Temperature is 450 Kelvin, and the pressure is 110 kilopascal. And the problem is we should calculate the Mach number and the inlet. The second one is the property on the inlet, the total property. And the third is mass flow. If the pressure on the outlet is 115 kilopascal, is it isentropic flow or not? And why is it? And the fifth is if it is anisentropic flow, how much the entropy change? So anyone wants to help me how to calculate the number A? What equation do we use to solve the A problem?
Cari kecepatan suara dulu, Kak.
Okay, so yeah, that's correct. So we calculate the speed of sound first. What's the equation?
Square root of gamma RT.
Okay, correct. So because the gamma is 1.4 and the R is 287 and the temperature is 450 Kelvin. And we just put in the equation and the value 1.4 times 287 times 450. Anyone has the answer?
0,35.
No, for the velocity, speed of sound first.
422,98.
Is it correct or anyone has a different answer?
425,22, Kak.
Okay, yeah. So yes, the correct one is 4. I think you should use at least four significant number. So sometimes because if you have only 2, maybe for the next answer there's much different. I think you should use 4 significant number. So how do we calculate the Mach number?
P dibagi A, Kak.
Okay, that's correct. So the velocity over the speed of sound. The answer is, I think someone has told me earlier.
.35.
Okay, 0.35. Okay, that's correct. So for this type of problem, has anyone has a question? if there is no question, so I will continue to the second problem, which is the property total of the inlet. So it's P pressure total, or also called P0 or P01, T0 and rho 0. So can anyone help me to how to calculate the total property? It is usually by T0 over T equals to blah blah blah.
Kabel, Kak. Kak.
Ya.
1 plus gamma min 1 per 2 kali mak kuadrat.
Okay, that's correct. 1 plus gamma minus 1 over 2 number quadrat. And then so we get the so we just we only need to put the value of gamma is 1.4 minus 1 over 2 or Mas Zaini bisa di-mute, Mas. Kayaknya banyak noise.
Ya, Mas di sana kenapa?
Sepertinya banyak noise ya. Boleh di-mute sebentar.
Oh iya, sebentar.
Okay, thank you. So for the total temperature, did you has anyone an answer?
1,0245 Kak. Dapat hasilnya. Would that be correct?
1,045. Let me check.
I must excuse myself because I'm actually out of town. Jadi kalau misalnya ada bunyi anak-anak main, saya minta maaf.
Yeah, okay. So yeah, that's correct. I have checked my answer, so it's the same. So we get the T0 over T which is 1.0245, and then we get the total temperature is just 1.245 times T. So because the static temperature is 450 Kelvin, so the total temperature is, has anyone calculated it yet?
461 and 0.025. 461,025 Kak.
Okay, yeah, I think it's enough. Okay, so the total temperature is 461.2 Kelvin. So for the next one is we calculate the other property, P0 over P. Can you help me to tell me the equation for the total pressure?
Misi, Kak.
Ya.
Sebaiknya ini ditulis dulu secara lengkap bersama keadaan isentropiknya itu seperti apa dulu. Biar nanti langsung sekali jalan. Mungkin.
Oke, boleh. Thank you for that. Okay, for this, can you tell me how to calculate the total pressure? the equation? Anyone? Okay, so the equation is for the total pressure is 1 plus gamma minus 1 over 2 number quadrat power 2 gamma over gamma minus 1, or because in the bracket is the total temperature, we also can write as T0 over T gamma over gamma minus 1. Okay, so for this we can calculate the P over P total over P. Anyone can help me to calculate this one?
1,0884 Kak.
Let me check. Okay, because there is a slight difference, but okay, my answer is 1.0899, but it doesn't matter. Okay, so the total pressure is, just put the P on the right hand side, so 1.0884 times the static pressure. So what's the answer for this one?
$119,72.
Okay. And don't forget to put the units every answer. So if there's no unit, you can, as we will, this will be wrong. Okay, so the last one is density total 0 over rho, and I will write the equation. So it's T0 over T power 2 1 over gamma minus 1. So as you can see there on the question, we didn't know the density, but we can calculate it because we have pressure and temperature, and also the R. So we calculate the static density, or rho, is PE over RT. Anyone has the answer for the static density?
Kak, sorry, itu P-nya P statik ya?
Yeah, for static density, because we for the question we don't have the information about the static density.
Oke, thank you, Kak.
Anyone can help me to calculate this one?
Aku dapatnya 0.000904775, Kak. Bisa saja saya salah.
I think you miss because the unit is kilopascal. You should change it to Pascal.
Oh, okay, I see. So I'll multiply that with 1,000, is it not?
Yes.
Oh, okay, tunggu. Okay. dikali. Dapatnya 0,904, Kak. 0.90475.
Excuse me, can you repeat it?
Saya pakai bahasa ya,
Saya dapatnya
0,90475.
0,85, Pak.
Mungkin satu-satu yang ngomong.
Brian duluan aja nggak apa-apa, silakan.
Gue dari tadi udah gak jawab. Kalau saya sih dapatnya 0,927 Kak, kalau misal ngikutin yang ditulisin. Sebelumnya ini row 0 atau row tadi?
Row ini row static because we don't have the information yet.
Oke. Kalau gitu dapatnya 0,85 sih.
Okay, yeah, that's correct. Kilogram over meter cubic. Yeah. So we get the static density, and next we calculate the total density. So have anyone calculated this value for rho 0 over rho static?
Saya dapatnya itu 1,0624.
Okay. Yeah, that's correct. So what is the total density? It's only 1.0624 times 0.85.
Dapatnya saya 0,903, Kak.
Okay. It's near enough, but so it's okay. Kilogram meter cubic. So yeah, this is for the B section. Anyone has a question?
Permisi Kak Dixon.
Ya.
Untuk rumus yang P0, kalau misalnya kita tidak dapat informasi temperatur, apakah ada rumus lain tidak? Seperti rho 0 over rho, itu kan ada rumus yang 1 max, 1 plus gamma. Apakah itu bisa dipakai tidak untuk menghitung rho?
Sebenarnya bisa kan. Yang sebenarnya yang kita perlu tahu itu ini kan mass numbernya berapa. Nanti ketika kita punya mass number, perbandingan total temperatur terhadap static temperatur atau yang lainnya pun akan ketemu. Nah, sebenarnya kan rumus aslinya itu rho 0 per rho sama dengan 1 plus gamma min 1 per 2 mass number kuadrat pangkat 1 gamma min 1, di mana nilai di dalam ini adalah T0 per T itu. Jadi ketika kamu sudah punya mass number, semua properti total itu pasti bisa didapatkan dari rumus-rumus ini.
Karena kita sudah bisa menghitung T0 over T-nya itu juga, jadi hitungannya akan lebih gampang.
Iya.
Oh, oke. Siap Kak, terima kasih.
Siap, oke. Any other question? Okay, I will continue to the C, which is mass flow rate. This is an easy one. So the mass flow rate is m dot is equal only rho area times velocity. The rho we get is 0.85, and the area, because we know that the radius of the nozzle is 0.1 meter or 10 centimeter, we calculate the area is P 0.1 squared times the velocity. Has anyone calculated it?
Saya dapetnya 4,005, Kak.
Oke.
006 deh, kalau bisa dibuletin. Maaf.
Okay. Yeah, I think because you use the row is 0.185, the answer is slightly different with me because I'm using 4 significant number for the row and the answer is 4.0138. Yeah, this is important for the significant number. You note that 4 angka di belakang koma itu cukup minimal lah, 4 angka di belakang koma itu. Karena ini hasilnya bisa beda jauh gini. Sebenarnya gram per second. Okay, so I will continue to the next question. And so the question is the P OLED P total outlet equals to 115 kilopascal. So anyone has an opinion for this one? Is it isentropic or anisentropic?
Pas dihitung sih enggak ya, Kak.
Kenapa tuh? Kenapa tidak isentropik?
Sebentar, itu outletnya.
Ya. Atau yang lain juga boleh memberikan pendapatnya seperti apa ini.
Karena P totalnya berubah, Kak.
Oke, benar. Ya, karena P totalnya berubah. So, lebih tepatnya itu berkurang. Karena P total nggak mungkin naik karena bagaimanapun juga. Jadi because of the P total in the outlet is smaller than the inlet. So it is an isentropic flow. So for until this section, anyone has a question?
Kalau outletnya lebih besar tetap anisotropik juga, Kak?
Nggak bisa itu. Nggak mungkin, P total itu tidak mungkin naik ya. Sebenarnya nanti terjawab di nomor E ini. Kenapa itu P total nggak bisa naik. Okay, so for the E, because this is anisentropic flow, that means there's a change in an entropy. Can anyone help me for this equation? Because we want to calculate the change of the entropy.
Is the proportion of the pressure is equal to the change in entropy, Kak Diksan? Saya takutnya salah.
Ya, benar. Yang itu benar. The equation do you have the equations? So I think it's the
I don't have the textbook with me, I'm outside. Aku ada urusan di luar kota, Kak.
oke.
Kak, kalau diturunin aja gak apa-apa.
Boleh. Ya sebenarnya ini ada di kemarin sebenarnya sempat dijelasin Pak Agus juga di kelas. Saya tulis ya persamaannya CP C over 2 minus R 1 P P0 1 over P0 2. Nah, so this is the equation for the change of entropy. This 0 means the total property, so the 2 is mean the reference is, so the total entropy change is the T total 2 over T total 1, and this one is P total 1 and P over 2. Wait. Sorry. So, because there's no information about the total temperature in outlet, we can assume that it is adiabatic, so there is no change in total temperature. So this one is 0. And we only have R on P0, 2, 0, 2 per P0, 1. And minus 287 times ln, because P02 is 150 and P01 is 119 something. So can anyone help me to calculate?
$9,81 Pak.
Minus 9,812 Kak ya.
Oke, ya. Mungkin karena ininya agak berbeda, di saya dikasih koma, jadi mungkin agak berbeda hasilnya, tapi nggak apa-apa. Yang penting kalian mengerti tahap-tahapannya dulu saja. Nah, jadi untuk perubahan entropi ini seperti ini. Ada yang mau ditanyakan untuk sampai sini?
Kak, saya boleh nanya nggak? Itu
Ya,
tadi
silakan.
saya agak miss yang di rumusnya perubahan entropi. Kenapa yang CP ln T per T-nya tuh dicoret gitu? Saya masih bingung.
Oke. Jadi pada kita kan di sini kita di soalnya itu tidak diberitahu apakah di outletnya itu temperatur totalnya itu berubah atau sama. Nah, jadi di sini kita asumsikan saja ini sebagai adiabatik. Nah, adiabatik maksudnya berarti tidak ada kalori yang masuk atau keluar, sehingga T02 itu sama dengan T01. Ini adiabatik. Adiabatik itu akan seperti ini. Nah, karena T02 sama dengan T01, lalu dimasukin ke dalam persamaan ini, nilai ln 1 kan sama dengan 0, sehingga ini akan bisa dicoret menjadi 0.
Oke, terima kasih Kak.
Ya, oke. Ada pertanyaan lagi?
Kalau Kak pengen nanya ini, total outputnya yang 115 itu dari soal ya Kak? Maaf tadi kayaknya saya belum sempat nyatet semua soalnya.
Ya, ini dari soal, dan soalnya ada di ini kok, di Teams, udah diupload ke files.
Oh, baik Kak, terima kasih Kak.
Oke. Untuk soal nomor 1 ini, apakah masih ada pertanyaan?
Kak, saya mau bertanya, Kak.
Ya, silakan.
Berarti kalau yang apa namanya statik itu berarti yang diukur gitu ya, Kak? Yang nilainya berapa gitu ya?
Ya, itu yang statik-statik biasanya yang didapat dari pengukuran.
Oke, baik. Terima kasih, Kak.
Oke.
Kak.
Ya?
Ini maksudnya tadi didapat dari pengukuran itu bagaimana? Soalnya kalau misal kita ambil tabung pitot itu kan yang kita ukur itu total pressure sebenarnya.
Ya maksudnya itu gini, kita kan jarang menghitung properti total suatu sistem, suatu aliran lah katakan. Meskipun pitot juga bisa, dari pitot kita sebenarnya taunya itu memang tekanan total dan kalau dari pitot memang kita bisa menghitung tekanan total dan tekanan statik. Sedangkan kalau temperatur total itu sepertinya jarang ada yang menghitungnya atau bahkan density total juga jarang menghitungnya. Jadi yang kita hitung itu biasanya yang kita dapat pengukuran itu biasanya tekanan total, tekanan statik, temperatur statik. Raw statik kan bisa diekstrak dari dua nilai temperatur dan pressure ini.
Oke Kak, untuk memperjelas saja sih, soalnya takut ada yang salah paham. Bisa tabung pitot bilangnya static pressure pula.
Ya, oke. Ada pertanyaan lagi terkait dengan nomor 1 ini? Nanti ini saya upload cara-caranya ini ke Teams setelah tutorial ini selesai. Kalau misalkan ada yang miss beberapa poin untuk dibaca-baca lagi. Tapi maaf agak berantakan kalau. Oke, misal sudah tidak ada pertanyaan nomor 1, mungkin lanjut ke nomor 2 ya. Untuk nomor 2 akan dijelaskan oleh Mas Zaini. Silakan Mas Zaini.
Terima kasih. And we will go to the question number 2. Can you see my share screen now?
Ya,
Bisa,
Pak. Sudah terlihat, Pak.
Oke, bisa ya. Nggak pecah ya? Clear and sound ya?
Terlihat jelas. Terlihat jelas kok.
Oke, thank you. So in last question is one of your friends is a question about the pitot tube, and we will discuss it for this question. Yeah, pitot tube used to for the airplane to measure the velocity, airspeed velocity of the plane. The one plane from at flight levels 160 or 1600 feet have the pressure difference of 8,400 Pascal. So from this question we have H equals 16,000 feet, and the pressure difference between total and static of 8,400 Pascal. Okay. How we solve this problem? Okay. So there is a hint. Use table or ISA calculator. What this is ISA stands for? ISA stands for International Standard Atmosphere. Let me where's the type? International Standard Atmosphere. For those who use laptop or computer, you can search the ISI calculator and search the static property for 1600 feet. Okay. Can you help me search the static temperature for at 1600 feet? 1600 feet at ISIS 0. Sorry. What is the P1?
Hmm, 54.915,2.
Okay. Yes. 5400. 54,115. Yes. 0.2 in my software. Okay. And how about the temperature? Sorry, I mean the temperature. Okay. And how about the temperature?
Kalau nggak salah ingat 461 degree Rankine sih, Kak.
Oh sorry. Okay. In Rankine, I need it in Kelvin.
256,451 Kelvin.
256.451. Okay, thank you. And how about the density? Massa jenis statis
0,745979, Kak.
0,75 itu sorry 74 ya. 74.
Iya, Kak.
7455979 ya.
Iya benar.
Okay. Dan unitnya, the units
Kelvin.
Kilogram
Per meter pangkat 3.
Kilogram per meter square. Okay, thank you. From this this known, we get the static property of the plane. Here. Okay. Let's continue the problem. We need to calculate the speed of sounds and Mach number. Okay. The speed of sounds is gamma. The roots of gamma are and static temperature. Okay. We can assume the fluid is air, so the gamma will be 1.4, and sorry, and the R with constant. The fluid standard is 287 joule per kilogram Kelvin, and we can use T1 256 0.451. How about the result?
Speed of sound would equal to 309.670 meters a second. 309,670 Kak, kalau dibulatkan.
309,
670.
670. 370. 70,
Iya.
17.
70. 70 Kak.
Oh, 70. 70. Oke.
70.
Ya. Oke.
Kak,
Any other answer?
saya nemunya 321,00156.
We will round it to 2 ya. 15 2. Okay. In my solution, I choose this. Maybe in your calculation there is error in angka di belakang koma, significant number. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. We have A1 and okay. This is solved. And about the Mach number. Okay. We have the statement of temperature difference F 8400 Pascal. We can use this to search, and we have the static temperature, so we can use it to search the total pressure is equal to P1 plus delta of P 0, 1. And how about the answer? The result of this addition? Halo?
Tekanan totalnya ya, Kak?
Iya, tekanan totalnya, betul.
Saya dapatnya 63.315,2 Pascal.
Oh, oke, thank you. 315,2. Okay. Same. And from this and this, we can you can use it to search the ratio. Maybe ratio total over the static. Yeah. How about the of this division?
.867.
Oh, maybe you use P1 and P0. Okay, no problem. 0.8.
0,867 Kak.
Okay, X6. Okay, and okay, how about this? Oke, thank you. Bagaimana caranya aku turuninnya? Ini.
Di scroll aja bisa nggak? pakai mouse.
Ya udah, saya tambahin dulu.
Itu dipencet ke bawahnya bisa.
Gini ya. Oh, oke. Thank you. Terima kasih. Oke, from this result we can use it to search the Mach number. With this formula. Pressure ratio total over static is temperature ratio total over static, the power of gamma over gamma minus 1, and it is equal to 1 point gamma minus 1 over 2 and m1 squared gamma minus 1. From this, you can use your calculator or isentropic table to search from known value of P0 over P1 to use it to search the Mach number. How about the Mach number? You can use it compressible calculator like this to search the Mach number. You can use input. What is the input? 0.x67 and calculate, and we will get the Mach number is about 0.456. Okay. Any question for this step?
Permisi Kak, can you hear my voice?
Yes.
Untuk gamanya sendiri tadi kita dapatnya dari mana ya? I'm sorry if I kind of forgot.
Oh, gamma. Gamma kalau if the problem doesn't state the fluid of the problem, we can assume that the fluid is air.
I see.
With gamma is equal to 1.4.
So that's actually kind of implicitly given. Jadi kita langsung bisa asumsi gitu ya Kak?
Ya, kita asumsi saja. Ya.
Okay, sorry.
Nanti, maybe for another problem we will encounter the another fluid with another gamma and another R. So for that problem we must use that values, those values. Like that.
Oke. Siap Kak. Makasih.
Ya, sama-sama. Any other question? Okay, we will continue our problem, and for Mach, I will use other ink. tentukan kecepatan pesawat. We need to search the speed of the plane. It's simple. We have Mach number and we have the speed of sound. So the V1 is simply M1 equals A1. And how about the result? Can you help me?
Meter per second, Kak.
146.25. Okay. Yeah, it is reasonable. And how about the unit?
Meter per second.
Okay, thank you. Okay, maybe we can continue first and then I will open the questions. See, tentukan. Okay, we will search the property, the total property of pressure, temperature, and density. We have the Mach number. M1 equals 0.456, and from this Mach number we can get all of the ratio. We can get T0 per T1, ρ0 per ρ1, and P0 per P1, and the total temperature is solved in here. 63,315.2 Pascal. And how about searching this ratio and this ratio? We will use T0 per T1 is equals 1 plus gamma min 1 per 2 and M1 quadrat. We have M1 or 0.456, and how about the temperature ratio of this in this Mach number? Yeah. Okay. Can you help me to search this ratio number?
Satu 1,0415 bukan, Kak?
1.0415. Okay. Ya, ya, benar, betul. And how about the density ratio?
Satu 1,107.
1,107. 1.107. Okay, that's true. Okay, and we have the ratio and we have this number. and this number, so we can get the total property of temperature and density. T0, okay. T0 equals, sorry, yeah, we have T0 over T1 times T1, and rho 0 equals rho 0 over rho 1 times rho 1, and we will get an about 267.222 Kelvin, and this number is about 0.8258 kilogram over meter squared. Can you confirm my number, please?
Saya sama Kak.
Okay, thank you. Any question? Maybe no question. Okay. Okay, we conclude our problem for D. D is okay. D. The plan is climb to flight level 260 or 26,000 feet with a similar Mach number. Okay, now we need to search the property in 2600 feet. Assume I say 0. We need only, okay, tekanan statik kecepatan, okay. Kecepatan pesawat, oh, we need still need to searching the speed of sound. So the property we need is pressure and temperature. Can you help me search these values?
Kalau aku dapat untuk T-nya itu 639 ya berarti. Kalau pressure-nya itu 35987,1982.
Bisa ulangi yang temperatur, yang pressure. Oh, ini temperatur ya. Ini temperatur ya ini ya?
Iya, yang
sorry.
Itu yang temperatur Kak.
Oke. Ini P. Oh, and of the pressure?
Kalau pressure-nya itu 35987. Benar ya? Kayaknya benar. 1982.
Oke, nggak apa-apa. Ini angkanya reasonable. Angkanya mendekati di solusiku. Nggak apa-apa. Kita pakai angka ini. Oke, lanjut. from if we need to search the velocity of the plane. So V2 is M2 N2 times A2. We have the number of M2 from this, so because the plane fly in same Mach number. See, M2 is 0.456, but we don't have the A2 because the Mach number, the speed of sound will be changed because of the changing the temperature. And how about the speed of sound at 26,000 feet?
Saya dapatnya 308,3529 buat A-nya.
T0X point
3529.
3529 meter per second ya. Oke, ya benar. Oh, oke. Lanjut. M2 A2, we can then use the number in here. And the number will be about 140.609 meter per second. Can you confirm my number?
Sama Kak.
Sama Kak.
Sama Kak.
Okay, thank you. Okay. One question before I conclude this problem. If the Mach number is the same, how about the ratio? Is it will be the same or not?
Sama Kak.
Why?
Karena rasio itu dalam fungsi Mach number.
Yeah, okay, from this, in this equation, if the Mach number is same, the ratio is still same. Thank you. Yeah, that's true. So we can use the ratio number for 1. Okay, we can sorry, P1 over P0 or P0 over P1 is no problem. No problem. You can use it. The answer will be the same. And P2 equals P0. P2 over P1, P0 equals times P0, and we have the ratio 0.x67, and we have where is the the total temperature 63315. 63315. And how about the result?
Lima 54.894,105 Kak.
Sebentar dulu. Bentar, sorry. Oh, sorry. The ratio is the same. Oh yeah, the ratio is the same. But I'm sorry. Oh yeah, the ratio is the same, but the total temperature is different. Sorry. I will restart this section. Okay. Yeah. Okay. How about the number? This number?
Uh, 41.489,6408.
Halo?
Jawaban saya 41.489,6408.
89, ya sekitar segini ya. 649. Oke, Pascal. And from this we will get the delta P. O2 equals P02 minus P2. Okay, and yeah, this the value again. You can search it by yourself. Any questions? Okay. In this will conclude our tutorial, and if if there is no question, ya sudah ya, cukup atau belum? Ada pertanyaan?
Kalau saya belum sih Kak.
Oke, nggak apa-apa. Kalau misalnya tidak ada pertanyaan, kita bisa akhiri tutorial kita. Nanti soal dengan solusi akan kami berikan beberapa menit dari sekarang. Dan oke, terima kasih. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Selamat sore.
Terima kasih banyak, Kak.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Terima kasih, Kak.
Terima kasih, Kak.
Terima kasih ya.
Terima kasih, Kak.
Ya, terima kasih sama-sama.
Misi Kak.
Ya, boleh.
Sebentar ya. Aduh, kok yang lain stuck